All right, Mr. Jey G here, and this is simply the second part or part two to the how to promote your AVA business, basically. And what you're basically doing is promoting a link, your link to your capture page. Okay, going over those videos, and the last video we went over how to promote your AVA capture page link in Hercules. All right, and this video I simply want to go over Udemy. This is another marketplace where you have vendors that own lists, thousands and thousands of members that they have on their list. And this list, these people are very responsive to these vendors when they promote something to them. Okay. And so what a solo ad is basically, you're basically using their list in order to sell your product. So with their endorsement. So basically they're going to promote your offer to a certain amount of people depending on how many people you want to reach. Okay. And they do this by clicks. They sell these solo ads by clicks, per click. Okay. And you can usually get a solo ad top tier for 150 clicks for, anywhere from $75 to $100, depending on where you go, depending on what vendor you choose. Okay. So anyway, this is Udemy, and this is a marketplace that I promote my businesses at. And I choose solo vendors through these tabs. You can find the solo ad vendor here. You can also filter out these settings here in order to customize your search. So for instance, if you want to find someone who's cheaper, who has cheaper prices, you just filter it up to whatever price you're willing to pay as your maximum. Okay, same thing with sales. You want to definitely work with someone who's experiencing getting sales for those who purchase solo ads through them. Because remember, we're purchasing advertising space to a certain amount of people on their list in order to get signups and leads. Okay, and you want people who are proven to get sales. You want to be able to start as soon as possible, within 24 hours possibly. Sometimes you have to wait, a day or two sometimes, depending on the vendor and how busy they are, because some of these vendors are very, very busy. Again, you can switch to niche if you want marketing, finance, health, mobile, social, or crypto. You can choose any one of these niches to customize your search. Again, sales, ratings price, ratings, and sales. You can do ratings of these vendors have ratings. Did I click on her? Okay, these vendors have ratings. Yep, I did. So they have ratings, and you see here her ratings are 25 over 2,500 with 39 negatives. Okay, so I mean, I guess that's okay and all, but these are I've never advertised with this person here, so I don't really know or can give a recommendation or anything, but they have ranking, right? And you want to basically find people who have a certain amount of rank or better. This person had I think it was 400 or something, I guess 300 or something. So that's basically what you want to do. Find the type of ratings and then choose from those that it selects from these ratings. And the last scene, basically these people who are either online right now or they've been online within 24 hours, meaning they're busy, they're working, they have work, they actually are making money, and they actually are, um, selling solo ads. And so you can find a solo ad through this portal here. You can just scroll down and look through and find whoever you want to go through. When you join me in AVA, I'll definitely give you my recommendations of who to work with. As a matter of fact, I'll give you a bonus one now, because I'm currently running a solo ad with this gentleman, and it's just in a future status. It starts in a couple of days. Like I was saying, sometimes these guys are very, very busy and they can't just get it started right away. But my orders was sent, my order was accepted. It was 175 click order, and so it should start anywhere between now and January 13th. I'm sorry, June 13th. All right, and so this is Udemy. This is one of the places I use to find different vendors, do a lot of testing, and um, you know, find out which opportunities that I can use to scale up. All right. So here's the info. You can click on here. The order was accepted. They let you know, if you want to cancel your order, you can. If you want to send them the solo vendor a message, you can. It's just basically saying down here is your order info that the vendor can start the campaign before the 13th, basically. And you see the breakdown here for us. I paid $79 for 175 visitors, which comes out to 45 cents per click. All right. I filtered it out to only top tier. You want only top tier when you do these promotions, when you do solo ads. You don't want anything less than 100% top tier. Anything less than that is subpar. Good luck. It's hard to really scale those type of leads, but they do offer a cheaper lead sometimes, a cheaper lead sometimes. So anyway, they have a Udemy tracking URL where you can use it to track the different clicks that you get. This is your link. In this case, this is mine. You can create an ad subject. You can create a body of an ad that you want to be sent out to the list, and you can change that ad, or you can save it and copy it. The point is, this is there for you, but at the same time, a lot of these vendors won't even use your stuff. They use theirs because, remember, this is their list, and their lists are responsive to their pitches. You see what I'm saying? To their delivery, and not really yours. Okay, so here I just want to, I want to change something. I see something with this ad doesn't look all that right. It needs to be spaced out a little bit better. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna add a signature down here. I don't, I wanna. I'm just gonna add this signature down here because I noticed I didn't have one before. I had the signature, but I didn't have my link. I had this here, but there was no link. So now I'm just gonna basically put my link there. I'm glad I'm doing this video to catch it. Okay, and I want to go ahead and quickly get through this video. I don't want to make it too long. So I put this here just in case he chooses to use my ad copy. If he doesn't, he'll use his own thing, and that's fine too. I'm not, really all that particular. I just want to make sure if he does use it, I have everything in place. All right, and so that's how you pretty much change your ad, create your ad. You save it there, and here you have your messages. Me and this guy, we went back and forth in some messaging, and I don't have any opt-ins yet because I don't have I don't have domain set up with Udemy, so I don't have that type of opt-in tracking, and I don't matter because I have my own way to track, okay, and I don't really have any notes or anything. I can, but I don't have any notes there. So I just got a message from the vendor saying thank you or whatnot, and they're very responsive, as you can see. Okay, so this is, like I said, Udemy. this is a place where you can choose, you know, deals, solo deals from different vendors. Again, these people who have deals, these are just the sellers here, and these people having special deals that they don't normally have. And like I said, this is the guy who I'm working with now. I'll let you know my results from this guy. Like I said, this is my first time working with him, so you know, this is a test also for me. So we're gonna see, and I'll let you know. All right, but Udemy is a good place to run your solo ads and get traffic as well as get sales. You know, I've done business in Udemy where I've bought solo ads here, and I have a decent rating as far as positives. And like I said, this is free to join. There's no cost. You can upgrade to a different package or whatnot. But I haven't even upgraded to that package. I'm just a free member, and I get my traffic here. That's what I said. When it comes to getting traffic, you want to be targeted. You want to be focused as much as possible. And yes, you can probably make money with the affiliate program and all the other things by upgrading and all of that. But you know, my main goal is to come here and get traffic, which means I don't have to do any of that other stuff. I can just come in here and buy traffic, which is my goal. All right. You know, and another thing I want to point out is, you know, when it comes to promoting and marketing, it's a very touchy subject because there's so many ways to do it. There's so many things that you can do. There's some other ways that I do it, but I don't want to really share them right here with you guys here. It's some more of my advanced marketing techniques that I use, but I don't want to really overcomplicate this because you don't really need all of that right now when you're working with something that's simple and is effective and sells itself like AVA. Okay, so again, don't want to make this video too long. This is a great place to get your advertising. Try Udemy. There's a link below this video. It's free to join. Get you some traffic. Get traffic running to your capture page. It's time to make it happen. All right. This is Mr. Jey G. Until next time, y'all be safe.